Worry about the dollar. I know. How do I care? I got some dollars in my pockets. What do I care about the dollar? Well, you need to worry about the dollar because it has been weakening. It has been weakening because investors don't want to hold the dollar. Why not? It's a strong country. They don't want to hold the dollar because they are concerned that its value is dropping, and they're concerned its value is dropping because of credit risk associated with the dollar. What does that mean? It essentially means that because of the size of our debt, which is $37 trillion and growing, and the ability to manage that debt, there are some concerns. So the dollar is being sold. And it's not like they're selling dollars in the street. They're basically looking at the treasuries and they're dumping the treasuries. And obviously, as everyone knows in finance, when the value of the asset drops, the yield goes up. And that's what's been happening with the yield of the treasuries. And if the yield goes up 4.6, 4.7 for the 10-year, not only your mortgage is going to go up, but also when it's time to refinance the debt, if the 10-year is currently trading at 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, you can't refinance at 4.3. They're going to say, no, this is a new yield. So now the $37 trillion is going to be financed at a higher rate, making things worse, which is going to make investors more nervous, which make them dump the dollar. And of course, with everything that's going on in terms of uncertainty, it's kind of a big thing to handle, tied to the uncertainty about what's really happening. And of course, you say, well, uncertainty is all about that. But this is a different kind of uncertainty. Plus, in addition to that, since a lot of foreign countries hold the dollars, China's got 3%, Japan's got lots of it, right? So hopefully we take care of them. But the point is that the dumping might also be politically driven. And that's not good. How could that be? Well, look what they did with Tesla and the stock of Tesla. It's down 50%. Why? Because they didn't like what he was doing with Doge. You might agree with Doge, you might disagree with Doge, but the point is that they dumped the stock, they dumped the car, they dumped everything. And it was really squarely politically driven. I mean, Tesla is down 50%, Nvidia down, 20%, 25%, like Apple and everyone else. Something is going on. So be careful. Keep watching the dollar. That's a gauge you need to watch out for.